Finland from Stockholm City. This is a very beautiful and enjoying moment since we get a chance of entertaining with different people all over the world. This is a very large ship. That's much happened to be here in Stockholm City. So the journey will take almost 10 to 15 hours, meanwhile from Stockholm City to Finland. So you can join me if you want, but it is one among the very pleasure and the very important things, most especially for we guys we came from abroad, especially like Tanzania. You can see these people, they have an advancement in science and technology, whereby people they used to travel from different parts of the world, and they get a time of relaxing, a time of interaction with different people from all over the country, whereby there is a maximum sufficient for people after work they normally relax. So that's much appreciation of which I cannot, the truth which I can tell you guys. So try very much to emphasize the issue of relaxing soon after work. And this, I think I'm gonna transfer this knowledge and the concept we guys there at home, so that will be familiar. This is a normal issue, the normal situation. So you have to live. You can live. This is the light. You can just observe. There is a maximum arrangement and the planning of it. So it's a very good moment for us, most especially of the foreigners, because we get a chance of learning different things. And it is encourage us that on the future moment for guys like us who have who want to become political leaders, that we can implement different things and for the mutual benefits of whom we are going to lead. That's a very good thing, because we can see these guys, they have an issue of they do pay tax, and the tax is used very effectively, as you can see, because they have a very good infrastructures, not only for the laws, but for the trains, planes, and even you can see even the ships. So they are very good and in every aspect. So that's make a motivation for the citizen to pay their tax, because they do pay a tax, and the things that are done are according to what they pay. So that's encourages much and the foreigners to bring that concept to our home country. I think the main problem in our home country, most of guys they don't want to pay tax, because the money that is they paid are not utilized well, most especially in terms of an infrastructure. So that's a very good moment. I can advise you, my fellow guys, not only for the Tanzanian but all Africans at all, that we should have this ability, and they will help us to sensitize the development, so that at the end of the day we can line from the stage where we are to the next stage. That's a very good thing. And also, I wanted to explain about the issue of relaxing. You know, after the tiresome work, most of Africans, like in Tanzania, they do go to bars and some other luxury areas, which is very not supportive to their health. So here you can see most of the time they do invest their time of leisure. They go for visiting for different tourist attractions, not only visiting but also to have a recreation for the areas like this. You can observe, maybe this is people they come. You can observe there is a different Iceland, there's a different some different water bodies that have been attained within the surrounding of people. That's a good recreation, and this make a very good constructive ideas for those people, because they do work more, and after working more, after the tiresome work of which they normally made with. So at the moment when they get a free time, they invest their time to relax, and knowing. For example, if I try to ask the majority of Tanzania, are we aware about the tourist attractions of which we have in our country? Majority will say no, because we don't have an habit of moving to different places. So I just wanted to emphasize for you guys, most especially my colleagues, soon after doing our work, we should have at least to plan per year, not per year or even per month, to have a time of visiting different places. That will help us First, we come the fresh mind with the motivation of working well, so that they save the life of the people to give the good services. Most of public sectors, they do offer a very poor services, because those who gave the service, they have a burden, they have harden on their hearts, because they don't get a time of relaxing that contribute to the pure services in one way or another. Even though we are backward in science and technology, that's we should have appreciated that. But also in totality, on the general, we should have to focus much on the sustainability for the people way of working, and that's the very key concept that we should be aware with. Otherwise, all things will be okay. And I much appreciation. Thank you guys from Tanzania. Thank you for taking this moment to listen my advice. I think for those guys who work on it, it will sound much and